Johnson Siama Nimfoni Aba. Was the governor explains economic gains. Enra Ochirichimu, and Yamon Abwa Amasi say Ghana Sika City no. Na ho de no kwa na ekosoro no o se nyese kwa o se de bi no madwe o se o edenya ne ya na America Donald Trump na so hwe ya ye adwuma
okay
o se ya ye adwuma pa se o masa pampanifo miensa Professor John Gachi and afi issue of economic affairs o pani dipa miensa so o metu omfo so o the economists bi abeta o machi se masa mutu wa na wo se niema ye ya mo ntuefo so the ucha send him say na chiri achia. Still on the front page of Daily Graphic, or CJ's impeachment. Supreme Court throws out another injunction. And right, James Kwabena Mfe, aka Kabila. Also, Wakote Omo Ekuibi pressure groups.
Almost.
And then that's what they call Supreme Court, which is processes no Nkoyi. Mampeni size of discretion in the American na Nkoyi. The normal trust here, no 5-member panel. 4-1. Inti Yoni Kulende Bafuboni Amadu Tanko also omo de baako no msa atisubi omo nyina osusubi omo aba atogu Ghana Immigration Service GIS repatriates 925 people, arrests put on hold for lack of space.
Arrest put on hold for lack of space.
Meso my paper no front page no.
Me afre de wo ho. Arrest.
Chiche omo chicheche omo tite ngwache sade. So omo nya baby for mumu. Also omo chi be 2000 plus. Omo de 925 ko omo krum. Iti omo chi bika ho omo nya baby for mumu.
Nti omo se ja omo.
Me be omo ne nam ha o. Omo da so kuma se de
omo nya shase. Omo nya shase ya.
Drivers commuters react to 15% fare reduction. Said they are to just say nyame ya no me de be kono. So okofro car trotro taxi ni nyina no. Yet 15%.
And then minya enso so kaka.
Sa.
Obi ashase.
Bi ashase.
Bi ashase atiso.
Atiso. Really? I see.
And now normally baby I am a faka no almost 50% so no free.
I see. And omo ye nyame so.
Almost free so.
Time no so kroma ta.
Omo ashase it is free. Omo ye na nya ye beka. Nti omo ye na ye beka. That's right. We have the Ghanaian Times and Twaso na Interior Minister flags 338 conflict hotspots nationwide. Eno hanti Honorable Muntaka Mubarak Mohammed ni Mfoni Edahan mo say emia makumako ahasa ene ahasane can say Ediasangwatwen ahasane Ediasangwatwen ho ye baby a sebi ene ye ni na chese ya kaso eni bibi atrega
etimi abomi nu akoye kaswa na ba akoye
boko ho de free for enye hie nti waka miama komako 338 eno de abetudwa se ho ye hotspots eno our paper no enim afei don't restrict cash payment Professor Kwati and also our
Institute of Statistical Social and Economic Affairs
so don't restrict
also say abani ntua sika bi esa ban ntua bia ntua or restricted payment or receipt payment we expenditure number from tino ema dollar no
enkoso eso tia na beti
anti omo no metie no tie Professor Lord Mensa omo say omo allow the free fall ade no bibia
mama artificialize
gold per dollar munya bibia na munya bibia say bibia allow everything to operate
and no am fine level
science here can say water finds its own level dollar ni sidin be float wa won se kwa na so ye wadwen se sika se otua ma contractor untua we se kwa enkode a and obi abe won se wo ye ade but the brow be sha se otua no kai
what did the two no ho amom since you work dan wo so wo ye dan so be sha se right Koshoko still ravages children after 92 years of its discovery.
So we say din Kwashoko no
Ghana
din but no din adi ato yade no so worldwide adentia the disease was discovered in Ghana lack of protein
Kwashoko
and ye di Ghana nkra din Kwashoko ye den eto so se mfie aduokron mienu ni
still a harmful intimi ehua no pomasi bre eno e wo krata no wofa yentoso
the daily guide almighty daily guide na etoso Mahama car gifts daily guide here top left corner hono or say Mahama's car gifts under my ethics code Transparency International and Transparency International the report be by now much say omampani John Dramani ma car na oji ye no a say what they ama buy no e wrong.
So say o the code banner say gift ye dia menje kura
obviously ni say ko oji kura so don't as medical can say there's a thin line between a gift and a bribe.
Sometimes you can't even differentiate between the two. Obu hon mo beka so chawade nanso na wode ye na ade
no odimi chawade bra onhia fe ba bia afiri ho
but onu no nim de oye
say sa time na de so bibia nsi me ma say because me pe contract me ma say me pe Matias me just say sa time na ode chewo ne odimi ka say bribe is to solicit favor but sa time me be chawade no na me hia favor bia afiri ho so that time it was not a bribe but time me favor no be ba no na chede na me de mae no eguso ye adwuma
say ho ne asem no
yes Christo kai was meje guso ye adwuma na me so me ye adwuma be pem de
that's right
enti achede no beto so ye adwuma kopem bra favor na me pe no that is where you will not be able to differentiate between a bribe
and a gift.
Ti omo chese ne some present or just a car gift no 2 cars what the heading so one Land Cruiser okay bia about bit what okay bia man ti but according about you know membe so
anyway
Minister directs Lands Commission to decentralize operation. Minister for Lands ora you man no ko fi no ha o say Lands Commission o say lands no region Ashanti region ho krata bia so be Lands Commission kumase Greater Accra is bia ti o say ke nchichem district bia
enya ne de
ka
be simple empiling go
who processing say hon some na it takes a long time. CJ Tokono sues government over suspension 1-2 judges restrained. Yeah, come by Baba Kemwas medical aboso elha. Cozy versus Adenta flood victims. Also pray MPP or pray Rasha Yakunya MPP Amanyoko Zimu and na Wenya. Na dental suit for a month for Aquacos. University Senior Staff Association declares indefinite strike. I'm just in fear me no biano. I buy no more transit a calm conditions of so said dim fear me sir.
Obia en fio
mo intien rabos ku jai no mo bom
right yeah for the chronicle and twas mamo the actions are Agrada laughs over Empress Gifty's 2 billion Ghana cedis lawsuit. She was what's you say 2 billion Ghana cedis
and can go to court
was say ha and no ensem ewa ham Yoko Echo Group C okay yenja no Antonio Court. Land Minister asks Land Commission to decentralize operations within 2 months and also the kind abosona fei Justice Tokonu sues AG Puamai and others and also yabos yeba and one of our flagship discussions about the hu enkomo enso ewa
yemfa the Daily Post kuwa kratano entwaso Daily Post so Dr. Johnson Esiama Governor Bank of Ghana funi no da swara ewa ha was it don't panic city stability will continue BOG assures. Dr. Esiama say Ghana for mo bia hon popo you see bia wadwen on say eh city dollar yi eba from here nti bejina o se mo ebe ba no right me tie analyst back on o se dollar no the rate pa ye 9 cedis
nti de na ekor na ye de
se ni nyina ye
nyema ye ntoto ni
ni amanfo eto bi si se dollar na pa
rate no
se ke ye 9 Ghana cedis okay Inti only black market for us doing come almost chere say June July bia no dollar no drop.
Oh okay.
And it's going to drop further.
Drop.
My adwuma na cho.
I'm not for your business as
June July bia dollar no drop. It say na May and na am say no. O say be tia ba be 10 kra.
Oh, I see.
That's what he told me.
Say do 11.9.
Don't cry interbank. So called black market 12.9 13.2.
Okay.
O ko ton 12.9. O ko to be 13.2. Okay. That's the black market price.
All right.
The cities come back a call for fair pricing in Ghana. And also the can say city no say nya hoden dia e nyema bo e wo Ghana ha no was Kotokunu files injunction against 5-member committee proving her removal. And also and Supreme Court dismisses suit seeking reversal of Tokunu's suspension in a 4-1 verdict. We have daily poster. We
have a daily banner and Trosso and fa Emamwa no and Yachro Amo Kamel confirmed as Asukwa MCE and no our daily banner, the daily banner and name city performance Mahama rules but Baumia's ideas reign. Gideon Wakon some of the Atuganum and no and so and pay my boss so ha. A 120 days positive performance of Mahama's government cushioned by instruments of MPP government for the first quarter of 2025. Gideon Wakon and some nine or more should be a twasso and so our have a fee. My desire is to see stronger MPP, not personalities. Justin Kodua Frimpong, Ono General Secretary, Edema, the New Patriotic Party, no say, Ono Nebo Tai, and they done Nisu Nina, say, and your some people no Ejina Branding, name mum, and any pair wumu titu, na hiano way, and summer or day at 2 a gram, and so honum. CDM slams gold board budget as greed over green. Greed over green. All right, and also a war a kratano and just go board. Hanyamana more no, I want some.
You ever the business analyst? The business analyst in Toronto was say Newmont pays Ghana $174 million out of the $224 million from Achim mine sale. I was a Newmont or more mines Achim. Ha, draw one. I think it's about $1 billion. No Ghana share woman $224 million.
$1 billion.
Aye.
Yeah, dear woman saying
224.
And
a quarter. What's a quarter? Na petrol to in your quarter again in
Hey, Ghana. Anyway.
Western region was a Minerals Commission deployed 453 blue water gas. Water gas, no, Omo Yejuma. I was an unknown. Ombechiri my who says, yes, Omo combat galam.
On the meeting combat, yes.
Omono gather intelligence.
Yeah.
Say, Quanya Befaswa, Beya Menia Tier. Baby will be a year Juma or sense, you know. They gather the intelligence and they give to the
appropriate courtesies.
Yes, or mono combat gala. City's outlook remains favorable. BOG Governor Dr. Johnson Sema Sendika Kano or the city no or here when you more a feature for the Ombekano and then mammy am shaming because feature medical producer sitting by end of the year 14.4.
Yeah.
I feel I feel dollar neighbor from no. I feel moment I'm say 15.5. Was opening the more count
anyway
because I'm on can as I
so we know my analysis
time series analysis of everything. And so no matter me a predator. So I have economics intelligence unit. I'm on pretty take Ghana about tobacco crime in
fact.
One crime don't be pretty beer
straight away. Yeah.
Ghana's producer price inflation cools to 18.5 in April, and also so I would say inflation your producer price inflation and your consumer there, and also producer price in the back for more. That is a name about because me produce no more kakesi.
It also me better to so.
For producer price in it means the outcome is going to be high.
Right. Right, ma yankwa na fe yemfa aye the Metro Lens and so entwaswa NHIA's commitment to quality health care over 1 billion Ghana cedis paid in 2025 claims ha say NHIS for so ediam de abatu Ghana say 2025 in kwamete 1 billion Ghana cedis na di ama womwa omohwe Dr. Victor Asarebampo NHIS boss on infoni and so ha afi CDM slams gold board budget as greed over green in column say fight and we can akaho ensem ha city's performance Mahama rules Baumia's ideas reign Gideon Buako and also here can akaho ensem ewo dwumedie so
never the hawk kuwakata no nwie the hawk or say big pay for big men where the top left corner has soro pa no Article 71 elites score 81% rise in pay. What's that? What the new way? You be no more Didia Mayor, my be no more so ram. Yo, yeah, can you say? When they why now walk or cancer call for Article 71 office holders from the president, the vice, chief of staff, the ministers, blah blah blah. No, on market you to me 81%.
81%. And on my 10%. Now some can say or mampeni can say about review Article 71.
Also review so review
to review
so review any day.
That no one enjoy. Hey, you are the Ghana. Enjoy. You
Narawa Class Alfred Mahama. Okay. Slam jealous rivals over wicked lies. Okay. NPA rolls out better pay plan for tanker drivers. So I say tanker drivers on market to again. And my dormant trip to a fuel and gas in the map. Can be creating artificial shortage. Na NPA for questions. So we have a tray. You be any yam. Sami Jenfi rebuffs Baumiers city stability claim. Sami Jenfi Nura. Okasai no chim say it's about me artist worker say NDC nye policy bia na ma dollar no table from America trade war no no so basa e ba go bo unu medjuma ayaye ke be ya kan no pado from Accra to Lomé, Accra to Lagos, Lomé and Abidjan, police chase criminals across borders.
Okay.
IGP Christian Trionu also say there you can run but you cannot hide. Say one more omudi bonea can enu adwane akwasha Africa Togo Lomé no. They say omunyina be bia wo bia no Interpol e be kwa akofa wo aba.
Right, bianco na fe yene mia menua ha nana ojambo ama enkonkodin komo enra ewo boase esi isi substation ba ku jadem emno boase nyina blackout yeko na yene nana ojambo ama akwakodin komo ede afa saa nsam ho. Nana, good morning.
Yeah.
Nana. Na boko de jina ye kakra ma wadaroma.
Yeah.
Ma yentiwe na enra se boase nyina se tum boy nkomo e de na asie boase
You never no train economic money ye dunia njede na dodo na nim se dada dwumadi aja ye nuamo taye bi a obutundudu kanea ne bi anche me tse se to boase adan a uhwiemo yekumo cheja asane yaso bibi obabi a dudu ni busa na se wa sister station wo ho no ma eje patamon na eje timi atuma ese tutu ni kane bege sani ya kwa mpa bidu na se abia dana demu a anode pa ya no pay me no ka say mo area ho no mpanifu aba ho mo ehwehwe niema across sa to rent and buy nti omu mese umbi ya so men sense of so bintia and not my janaba me no ka say oboasen en pattern de ya da sumu sisi
enti asad now the munima de cropotia emma sa eja no ehye yenyesa
the pattern
hello oh ne homa no ni mo hello nana what say yebesan enya no na wawie de aman say ekto how be by na say nipa bi pra bi ho afie ho aka ene ne nkro ne ba kwakodin komo na ye de afa ho so ne ahwese de enema no enso ekokosie hello nana
okay
enti mami muso wadaroma esi ye no yate boni bi ansi ana se senete ebi afie ho aka bi ajapade ho aka
se se bien omunu chibie na midi se ho aka se timamufo de obi bi aka be transformers no ne omo yes ne manema na se brede this ho atchema this omunu be na timamufo de ye rutani bi ase obi bi ase o fie this before nema na ase
nti menka so boase kromu ni nyina anase nkro na wo ho ni bi aka ho ena nei esumadum mu
sọfị ndị ọmọ yi no yade a ẹsọkra kọnu ọdụbi ase asọkwa dan fọmna jakobu mu nyinaa nti no eze saa ayi no ni baabi ayi sum de ọmọ betumi ayi ọmọ de ọmọ hyehyɛ ọmọ tumi yi la bi to la bi so ma bi ba baabi na ọkasa deɛ baabi ayi sum.
Right, yeah, fancy Hanuma na so be dear chile na basa omo briefu a na wetie bi na waboy amane da se.
E do mo chinche ya to bre na yes bi alba.
Mate. Ya se nana ojam boama na otese or the report from Obuase and so the ebre and the ekosi enra ema eye blackout, total blackout e Obuase and impotem de ochen de tetre ekọ adanse mamu honu ne mo amaka kani nyina no honu mu nyina adasum eno eye ntia na se reporter free Obuase and so aba and so eno no. Right, my yankwe na afi yenhwe enema baako mienu bi ya eno ewo ho na afi yenni eho enkomo enso ewo ha ye hyase na yahwe enei omampani ensema wode atudwa se enei ohwa Ghana cedi no akyerɛ sɛ ɔmane homene so yie paa ne appreciated by 3.9% against the US dollars. We a year ɔmampani nsɛm a wɔde ato edwa enso ɛwɔ hɔ yɛnko ne nkotie ɔmampani nsɛm no na yɛba abedi nkɔmɔ no ɛyie. Ɔmampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ɛnene ɔkasa ɛde fa the appreciation of the Ghana cedi enso ɛho.
2 cents in 20. The Ghanaian cedi, which depreciated by 19.2% in 2024, has shown signs of recovery, appreciating by 3.9% against the US dollar by the end of April 2025. This has been supported by stronger forex inflows, improved trade balances, and growing investor confidence. Our gross international reserves have improved further from $8.98 billion in December 2024 to $10.6 billion by April 2025. This is equivalent to almost 5 months of import cover. This reflects enhanced export earnings, particularly from gold and non-traditional exports, as well as timely disbursements from our multilateral partners. Fiscal consolidation is underway. We reduced the fiscal deficits on commitment basis from 7.5% of GDP in 2024 to 6.4% in the first half of 2025. And we're on track to meet our 2025 target end year of 3.1% through expenditure rationalization, improved domestic revenue mobilization, and strong anti-corruption measures. These figures, though early in the year, are clear signs of a disciplined and inclusive economic recovery. The Ghanaian cedi, which depreciated by 19.2% in 2020.
Me call the Chief Justice no eho ensensemenra aye reliefs odi etu edwa say 16 reliefs ena enei odi atudwa say yenhwe na afe yenka eho sem wakabi edifa say enei Chief Justice no ewo the right for a public hearing before the committee no oka ho ensem na osan editudwa say enei say ebetimi etie no na ni pressure na incident say be fair hearing enei ebetimi exclude say enye eye public in the public interest morally and as a public safety and a public order we ayensem ni bia wode etudwa osan editudwa say Chief Justice no award the right say obetimi awevu that privilege say enei yenye no proceedings and say ne etoto na no ewo in camera and say yemfa ma mobia ente no so oka ho ensem enso ewo ho osan editudwa say eyemra efa ho say enei ekwan a yefa so na afi ya establish a premier facie case against no or say efa control do abon ho obia eni ho ansa na etimi ede establish esa ekwan no ede etia no asay osan de tudwa say na ye omampani na hyede say say ɔtwerɛ krataa ɛde brɛ no sɛ nneɛma amanfo atwerɛ afa ne ho ani ansa na wakɔ akɔte committee no na committee abɛyɛ adwuma ɛne ɔmampani anyɛ ne saa nti ɛno nso court no ɛnhwɛ na ɔdi ɛho asɛm ɛnso ɛmfa ɛma no ɔsan ɛka sɛ aba ne saa nti saa suspension yi a ɛne ɔmampani ɛde ama no court no ɛnhwɛ na ɔmfa ɛnto nkyɛn ɛno ɛho ɛnsɛm ɛwɔ ha afei ɔbaa justice ɛyɛ Puaman ɛso ɛsɛ ɛnɛ wɔno nso unqualified sɛ ɔbɛyɛ chairman and as a member of the committee ɛnɛ ɔmo hwehwɛ ɛyɛ petition because of various ruling na ɛnɛ wedi ɛde ama one of the petitioners Daniel Ofori ɛwɔ ɛyɛ nsɛm ahodoɔ a ɔde aba ɛyɛ Supreme Court no ɛnso ɛmu afei otua so a wɔsan ɛde ɛtu edwa sɛ ɛnɛ ya yɛ kasɛi section 124 of the Oath of Act 1972 the 4th, 5th and 6th dependents no almost qualified so mutimi undertake any functioner yɛde entrust omo some members of the committee and also or the ɛho nsɛm nso etudwa ɛno san ɛde betudwa sɛ or the order say yen restrain the committee now composed of the first the second, third, 4th, 5th and 6th defendant no sɛ ɔmo nyinaa no hwɛ nsɛm no de atudwa na wɔn ani ho kwan sɛ ɔwɔ sɛ wɔn tena se na afei wɔn ɛdoso ne nsɛm mu deɛ ɛtɔ di nsia no ɔde tudwa sɛ nneɛma bi san ɛwɔ hɔ no ma court no so ɛnhwɛ na wɔnni ɛho adwuma mamma wɔfa hɔ na afei yɛn delve deeper into the issues nsɛm a ɔde abɛto wɔfa mama ntiwe
bɛda se sɛ da wɔbobɔ so no 16 reliefs nsɛm maako du nsia ɛna ɔpɛ sɛ Supreme Court ɛyɛ ma no na ne nyinaa no remember say they are grounded on the constitution also so Supreme Court deɛ ɔkɔ a ɛyɛ mmara no na ɔkɔ sɛ ɔmo nkyiri mu yie na reliefs no wabobɔ bi so de di mu akotre pa bɛyɛ miɛnsa na mepɛ sɛ meka de di kan no ɛyɛ ɔno no mmara ɛbɔ no ho ban so we article 14610 na chichimu ya emma ede efa process ya ede eyi na free hɔ yi ɛhɔ ɛna maame ne de article 146 na nasem ne gina so pa ɛna ɔde other articles ayi den asupport now here article 148 no or say all proceedings under this article shall be held in camera and the justice or chairman against whom the petition is made is entitled to be heard in his defense by himself or by a lawyer or other expert of his choice. Just say, we are justice of the superior court, the free high court, court of appeal, and the Supreme Court. Obi the assembly so I born into a dear so ye do asem no a the bia na wugina nti no ye mfa mabonten so obi abi ho kwadu de bɔ wo ene de won so kokae na won kwan so the lawyer eba wan so ye so judge bia so ye lawyer the person so wa ba dey obekwa akoko e defend wo ho na chief justice say eye wono no wanya asem na constitution ne bɔ no ho ban say ne nsam ye behwie nwu abonten ye ni no ofitiem se be ye obi anti bi but wono na asem ne fa no ho se da bi sa privilege na constitution dia ma no ompe obeso obi ai da ti na da pa what you say
obi ameti bi
but
of mremu no
bi ameba
okay
eti on say wono na wo bɔ no ho ban me na wo bɔ ban sa wo pese masem no obi abeti bi ye nka na fitiem ba me so se da bi if so obi ai da etibie eti o wave sa privilege na owo no so the question is who betimi wave sa privilege no so say constitution ama kwan se bi ko ya chew e was after 48 hours e ma o bill no wa catch up for say there be mo ma me nto aso ane ne ko se bi di asem na wie so that's
the issue
because oba article friend say na constitution in chechi mu na ode e ma no a ade bi wo hono a eye shall ade bi wo a eye may
okay
now article 14610 na or say the president may suspend the chief justice
okay
so say the assembly ba no or say in the case of a chief justice acting in accordance with the advice of the council of state by warrant signed by him the president may suspend the chief justice they are not there opa no eden oye president pan kon suspend Jesus Kwabena tra so atawo but until suspended ni say case e back court to na ka wo na be say yi panels wo mum kudi na be na be yi wo mum be die tiawo
okay
so the president died I suspended no opa kon suspended no but article 418 there was the proceedings shall Constitution baby obeka mbran baby obeka se shall bia no eye mandatory eye hye
okay
just say this shall be released ke the way to make say me na constitution say you release me do we there omoduru court a omecheche and was abe to article 14610 na president general so suspended no on the constitution ka say mayor e just say who nipa no who use o discretion now discretion is captured in article 296 of the constitution you wade bi ho aye ntroy o ye minister niema bebe ye president niema bebe ye ntroy no black and white say you see ti wa na odwene ho no wa hwese de wo ye no a ebe ba constitution ni two for say so wo ye bibi a ye nse dan ntroy a ye wo kwa ye fe so ofa so na we den wo ye no so wo ye na obigidi se wa anye no sa kwan no so a o ya akro bitiki on to ma men kai on kakra bi also where in this constitution or any other law discretionary power is vested in any person or authority, that discretionary power should be deemed to be imply a duty to be fair and candid.
Okay,
just say baby a emra na ma okwan say wutimi fa wadwen fa de bi ho no eye wasade say wo a wo fa sa adwen no obeye fair just say wo hu se da bi ade we de yese be nipa no wasem you obibi tia no nti na meye ni see we the paper ye be den be ye adwuma b no or say the exercise of the discretionary power should not be arbitrary, capricious or biased, either by resentment, prejudice or personal dislike. It shall be in accordance with due process of law.
Okay.
This is yes, our discretionary power no. And this is danya arbitrary just say oh sorry I do pay I consult that no aye. And na bias na capricious such as say at the end there watch out nipa wo ma bonato da menya no
but to me fidie mu
ma minimum fidie mu a so to ade obi abonso we dey masa we bias so it ade na obi na or personal dislike say nipa no ompe no ota no ebi kura wadi ne hu nkobo bi dada ma obi atesa so esi de bi chi ne kokokoko da menya no be a boss you ka che mo say officer bi ka che no say sa ka akọ we me yire te so ti a police for nkobo barrier hoda da be bo barrier ho no be a met transfer wakoto be kwa sensu aba na oduane mu ahye was boss and penny pa na ka che no to say otimi bo obi to na say on penasem du nya no a what the maiden e be farm na kwan so
was say serve on the president was arbitrary, capricious, and a violation of the right of the plentiful. No,
I don't know 296.
I don't know what put to. Okay,
it no kokoto no akochechim dintia wogidi say arbitrary, the capricious. And now sama me yesa kotu bio say enipa no ete panel no so no. Justice Gabriel Scott Pamine and Justice Kwame Adibu Esiedu no. Omo mienu no ebra obi di petition come president no. Obi di asem no ba Supreme Court for injunction. Na say nipa mienu te sa case ni so bi. Ena mampani ko yi say nipa mienu no a say omo mehwe ni ntu na de so. Obi di krata ba say kwan ya ye fa so tumi no enye una wokodi asem no. What is aseni no so a ni ase you sa fe de kone kodi asem no amu no obi be stop by injunction no. Ma menese because of that no say ni paying qualify say almost betra so do abomu mienu din say they should be removed. We ye no sa be ka say nipa no miensa o menye judges on say branches trend ni so o obi o legal background o qualify o say fata say o tena committee no so bi so the whole say drew court and obekire di ntia ogidi se omo ensenye den emfata nti wa kan se no bebre 16 reliefs e say edoso but emu kakra bia hu se emra kwan so no hu se ena ba ko e kai ha ba ko e kai eye prima facie e ho pa na ugina kese pa se a whole chief justice obi di asema ba betia me say maye ABC di ntie nyimi tumi mfiri me nsam de ete ya ne say president say my establish a prima facie case nti no ya suspend obrabe yi ho ano but ono kai petition nyina as a lawyer and as a judge at the Supreme Court no enye asemu a emu odu a yetimi gina so etu chief justice me ye the establishment of prima facie case no it was not made so hopa na asemu pa ba begina ko de akani nyina de o say ho akwabisi ye dododo ho but de ne gina so a makobo ke odukwedu ede ne gina so a me kire se because ya publish ya man bi say based on adewe na no tu kwai onu kunu koye wa violate mra ebra na no uye say uje sika pa de metu bag mu ede tu kwai mra makwan na no obi ba court opposing India no oso ma me no and until we violate we no based on this no what's bibia asa mai obi ama no bibia asa de ote yan say ya establish a prima facie case inti ohwe sansam no de born kwadu no dia as a lawyer and a judge up to the highest position in the judiciary no so no na say we ba na nimu a eti a judge bia enka onsoso inti ni say na ka president entertain sa a friend saying cases here e ba yi based on this intino omohwe na committee so di ka abo committee ni kura gu say 2 judges some servata 3 civilians no servata and a prima facie case no so nye and a mampeni so exercise of his discretionary power say they wrong but se basi be didi a and the mama Ghana for obi anya dey enhwe ehubi
anyway right so that is that
we have an interesting case on hand
let's wait and see what happens
because case akani nyina ma me no wan court because say you na dey akọ obi na ekọ challenge but we dey ono a e wo court oni ne kunu e wo court
eno ni sini kunu na ekọ serve na ode ya de no koe na omo ko de koma empenfo ho se munye we yesu ya de ni se wahwa se omamo no cutting razor for na ba ni nyina mfa ti ono a sifom na wo ko na ode de ko yes
chief justice na mu sifom so let us see the panel that will be sitting on this case. You heard the almost make the medical canon. I will not think say Supreme Court to Botugua. My name said the Omeka.
Okay.
The event show Botugua. Mami beko ako subjecting herself to that grilling.
All right.
Hey, asa mako di abo kwedu. A lawyer for mako nine. Election petition grant no me say.
No me say no me two.
Election petition two.
But we
Taba ya de Dr. Bamiatra ay adaka mu okay 3 nipa miensa chachuji kata ko gina mu ema NDC ena lawyer Tonlita eko gina mu ma John Mahama ena electoral commission omo lawyer no ono so mi refi di kakra ono so ko gina mti nipa 3 ena grele Dr. Bamia ena ba se edu nketi abetre mu no nipa pa akopɛ Addison kwa mami die ya okoi lawyer for mako and 9
all right ofana ka bese mbusasem oko section 124 mfanse fencing 124 of the Oath of Acts 1972 or can send me minim say betimi boy kakra
session
I'll say article yes
article
124 separate article
article 1
2
point number say
I think 14
point number 14 okay,
yes point number 14 yes of the Oath Acts of 1972 no said the 4th the 5th and the 6th defendants are not qualified to undertake the function entrusted on them as the members of the committee but constitution also say president ebeyi friends nipa enum emu miensa ye obi a omo eni friends law background we are not going to the I just want an explanation on those issues
the Oath Acts no and the minya enkan but we also go to 146 2 and 4 126 hold on pesi kan ne bia e ma clear so kan 126 na and me pi nye clear
okay Nema bebrenya clear.
Debi 146. Debi am ye do baby e do nyina no.
Emu ne da ho fan sa.
Debi. Ya ka se enyin si but antre procedure.
Exactly. How I am
pi ho constitution kan. Ya se da ye ho procedure.
But we di we janasa.
We janasa.
Okay.
So, do we say 1461 no? The Mamenkai 1461 no. Or say a justice of the superior court or a chairman of original tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetence or ground of inability to perform the functions of his arising from infirmity of the body or the mind.
Okay.
And the man sir, misbehavior, incompetence, grounds of inability.
Okay.
Just say bia yare. And I say bia incompetence just say adie no untimi. And I say misbehavior.
Okay.
It's my many questions say Niema amanfo edi ba ye
mu bie ni wa
o say 3 is it nipa no position to me ground on 1
at least
sir 2 no or say the justice of the superior court or chairman of the regional tribunal may be removed in accordance with the procedure specified in this article.
Okay.
Procedure here ye kenken say na wo ken enche nipa kro mo qualify say
beka asem no
they can say they should be lawyers, judges,
blankets,
and now kind of 4 no or say where the chief justice decide that there is a prima facie case, he shall set up a committee consisting of 3 justices of the superior court or chairman of the regional tribunal or both, appointed by the Judiciary Council, and 2 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers, nor who shall be appointed by the chief justice on the advice of the Council of State. We are all to no fa the enye chief justice be judges ni bi
to we the ono ankasa so na fa ho
ba o kai ha na the ma me dey ahye ma say Judiciary Council mem so petitions are
right
and what the final work but enura me tie say na o kan kwaku azade no kwaku azade kasa da and a former Ghana School of Law peninso kasa on crowd was say azade omoye on person frustrating process na keke
anyway
obra entiase bia ni on de no akakra say ma me no kra no president Mahama ba na enisen ko entertain kwaku azade petition kwaku azade no asa ono omo wasem dada
anyway me ko mo no so na yene lawyer Dominic Brinya Ochri enkodi enkomo enso ewo ahoma no so na ewo sansem ya ho lawyer good morning.
Good morning.
Na anopem se umpomboko de
nyamia de
ya de nyamia se se edumram se dia na o se ba mho na mu chechire mu na mu mayenim de efa ho enei the removal of the chief justice ho enkomo ne yedi kanenim se individuals bi ene peja asem no kodan ye Supreme Court se kwan o mampani faso a ode mamene faso no se bi entweye enra yeda sore ya mamena ankasa ena wapeja ensemi ede ya wodi egu eyen krata so na miane bi wo hono ma eya na yesabi oyen yenum sanum de ya na akoye bibie ho nti enyamosa na nka mo akirimo in the first place maminti o general overview and as of general view about enen semi and as a relieve your mampeni amaman de akodan e Supreme Court.
Yeah, but that's it for. Yes, I don't know. For now, on the subject matter of committee nedunala and na oye citizen nti ono so on the right emrano ono so betumi akokot say mentime ho asebinti no court no enhwem emu ama no ti no na oye science no the constitutional rights as a citizen and then a subject of investigation of the committee's work, presidential committee's work or exercise no.
Most of the laws of kotu ye tutuna dona jina article 146 sem afei oko article 23 296 nom and ehonu no chiremu kakra because ase ehokro ya no mampani su jina ya wode prima facie case ade abomami
yo me da say you I emrano ye wo the letter and the spirit you can be say the law does not activate itself. Or say will be in the peja a court for interim. Also better verbs and adverbs and I can boom. Into we read no where's the test in ordinary the literal meaning. But you will be a kind of purposive interpretation.
Okay.
Say, more drafters of constitution. Yeah, no more junior, how more year. What was the intention? Okay, intention is this one now. And the teacher, what does this seek to achieve?
Okay.
Say, dear, the person man, the friend modern purposive approach. But a man to interpret it, also interpret it to achieve a certain purpose, a cure a certain mission. If you are not the upper court, and say, I will why you know, be. And you know, on 21 said, yeah, on my beginning, and you should this say, court on church.
Okay.
Mind the court is in the last place, Supreme Court, one mandate or interpret the Constitution.
So,
my example, and maybe I think May, yeah, a commission.
Okay.
To that suspension. The president may. But in another case, Supreme Court interpreted may no should be read as sir.
Hey, Samum.
Sir, the do within ordinary but your interpretation now in the meaning no make a difference.
I see. The okay, the not just also your trail na omom nangasa omom esebia wo mo bosom no. Ebana omobe cheche because mimi na my confused because 146 kroya no mampani gina so and 146 kroya and an petition so ono so gina so a wo de e kontina ama ma dwene mo ayeme kesena ne kakra.
Yes, the man but its application is different from the way we see it. And it's also enter the one so the Supreme Court now say, my you'll be a person that is made law. No, my say, okay, see. So, okay, now say, Companies Act. No, yes, will be a convicting that means being a board member near the Supreme Court to switch it down, say unconstitutional. You see, I know, a very more but Supreme Court to switch it down to the way we did already, but I never review. And to say, I will say no. Constitution say President 146 the classic things in Faso. President will really and say that I do say now the lawyers are to the Kwabena Faso. See that's a that's a wrong. The Supreme Court they want to be the better you. Now say I beg President that one sign it on the Constitution is better.
And that just all here Constitution I just say many be wo ho no mo until say a bet testing no you can know exactly what it is. You know if they try me in the session here until so because I maintain one support okay. Then we can say the law does not activate itself. Okay. Don't they also book to until say court to know the mass fresh album. Oh, let's say Chimuyi is smoking. Said you reading say can you see this said the agree my hwe ono relief backward be to abonten say obepe senka obewevu eye in camera aye hearing no na yama Ghana fo nyina ehumi se mra no ehye ne kete eho so mamindi menye wadwen che kakra ho
yo e man say e ba BBC ya the hearing shall be in camera. Okay, in camera no say ye yen kokom enye yenye bedroom no be NTB. And on say on na or subject of committee no work no investigation you know we would that right.
Okay.
But I know no there's also a petitioner. I don't know so what you know abebo
okay.
Initiative that is one or subject in one e be and no the protected.
Okay.
And I'm saying what court to make us a beer. The man me pano think.
Okay.
But message you say a beer into the cafe no meaning idea. Say you guys I am right and I'm prepared to waive it.
I see.
And you're right to say will be funding crime. But right to be constitution no this protection. I'm young somebody to say me na if the big man no say na say you know. The young come up the. But the flip side so me say there is even a petition or the general book.
Yeah.
There are even committee members are also can send be. And on that American interpretation. The Supreme Court will say the remains of the Constitution. And yes, I BBC by then in camera. Or Mabeka.
Okay. Okay.
Is it only to protect the subject of the investigation, or it also protects the petitioners or even the committee members?
Okay.
And I say, send me the bar. A big go man who fee.
Okay. And as a cross be at the office in the Quran protect the image of the office in Angasanso.
Exactly. And that's a big man who fee in the office. Yeah.
So in this line, why do we draw the line between me person as a me right as against say and yamana edi yetiam na say me right the same person? How do you draw the line?
Yes, you see the ono and assuming in our final. But you'll be missing friends going forward. Because it's a super one or the other. A BCB man,
okay.
So much, it's not so much about hey.
Okay.
But the president that will be sick.
Okay. You lawyer, you better say no pay any chimwa with the amayen. You lawyer Dominic Bringer Ochri and Otese Odienku Remuna Odiekus Gukaka. Over. Yango Jaswe, and I will be out the best also.
Lawyer,
and one wakani.
She said it not yet. Can was an America say, running the judges no more. Omen the bitch him.
Tiomichim and after the best shimukana.
Okay. I said no cano. Never the P what constitution one America say, Chichimun ye clear. So, it is one legal luminary. Also, more jurisprudence or more church foundation of law. No, but call your friend HLA hat. Or say law consists of rules with gaps that judges fail.
Okay, consists of rules with gaps. To conclude them, na judges na babe fail to conclude. Okay,
yeah, no say loopholes kakra to judge ni interpretia. No, as I deal we can say near day. Yeah, no. So, once we in fast our process we be muda since 1992. It if we more the one who be and say yet it ruling be or moment be no. I was so who say I say we buy no or more can say. I say we buy no or more can say on may interpret the mammy pay.
All right.
Said not lawyer came or more fearless those gaps now. Na fe de mrana day na fe nti asafoforo bi abasaya yem fa constitution nko fa constitution na ya kofa said the judges no interpret ne ya dey da beka ho nti na lawyer bi akotu article na wakotu de judge ne kan ye fa asasem no no de amasem no ayde emu ayedu
but for some you nipo sometimes they can also err. They almost air still have
nothing ye war process woman. So the wasem court district or second court to go ya appeal high court. High court ya court of appeal nipa miensa in a bidi.
Okay.
Timfa se ba ko ye mfonso a miensa de e wadwen se o metima dey ateno. When the court supreme court and ya enum.
Okay.
Se num no di na se won te se o tim ko dey aside dey enson.
Anyway.
Do we say enum die? Se o mu di wie na ma me ntia se be no nson ti adwen ne se
you son de
so do no kase say na tie dia
say
but sometimes say the work no and so no kra no ntumi ye mistake obi say the same case ne kwa they will depart from their previous ruling and mara na makwan say supreme court nko a o Ghana supreme court of appeal bu asem a o ntumi ndane no
supreme court go better than
that no better depart from on previous ruling a bibia nsi o mokwan.
Anyway, interesting times ahead and so we look forward to whatever will transpire. Mama Shasye Enfa and Tuja say and nay. Anyway, MTN4 and ye catch them say and nay. Say ye the seamless a yaba and a phone no between a seamless a bit seamless. I want me and fa bibia and shemunemum when your phones numbers bear me and san was so na afe woody a diwu juma nina say and nay ye eco friendly ye ma and my environment no insane into yakofa ye MTN isim Eddie Abba. The Yana Sel before phone na fe what dial a number star hash 06 hash star hash 06 hash. Na fe what check it phones ni be a fabako ebi ho efa mienu bi efa miensa wo check na de no miensa pe wo dem because MTN betumi ma sem no mako miensa na fe wo di atoso na fe wo di edi wudwuma umpe we na peden sa wo check pe na o phone eligible pe na fe wo koma MTN app no so na so wa follow instructions na wo no na wetumi ama of phone no akọ seamless na wo chiremu afre 100 and I say call your digital channel no so na ni enkomo
abusafo mo a mo pa adwumaye no muntie saa enkratoi na adwumako bi aba se vanto manfo anim se omo pa adwumafo on pe marketing managers and marketers so adwumaye KP Impex Limited we share so omo ben +2 womo pa marketers and afi marketing manager na job description we beton niema omo kraba ene de import and export of excavator pass and omo eton and also nti omo kraba ton bi ma manfo ho adwuma ene omye na wodwon so bebo ama wotumi ai akire ma niema on se cars na eba no bia foforo na eba tu na also he say the amount for busa a brand way o na djuma ro se sa brand na so dey okofa ba so that
so you sharp adwumu da ha
nti onim de na de nya agrokra na requirements no anye bi kra no so person ye marketer e also wo SS abodin krata SS the minimum no if you okoso no nyina no e o be kire asketua no ne de keke ho no e so anipa also mo saka wa yi no application no before 4th of June and you be ba say na otwumi so de be so when you adwuma ho a ti number si na frɛ mu bia adwuma ho asɛm de mesrɛ o ya announcement ni wi a no bia frɛ say mete say wo ka adwuma bi masa wi a ye company file wi ya
yakoto be bia da
de o frɛ me say o pesa number no a edit it may bon watie enya say o mete say of akofi kanti o wi a me frɛ na busa no e wrong it numbers ni ye mienu tie ni mienu nyina 0541 537675 0541 537675 and afi 055 776 1610 055 776 1610 so free na on page maybe amount
right be fan through you say na ash foam see and control say so person create an unforgettable memory baby a odu wani kire be ma sa memory ni pe eye ash foam ho enafo ni kire na afei a range of a product ye wono kojibi na fa ko show fi ho na ho enye fe enye krabehwe ho nya homka anika se wa kra ko upia bontia na ye se minko because bibia fa aye soft finishing ho de ebi ho bibia obeda de obetena so de obehwe wanimu de obedidi so afei ho kro ne banyina anti yakofa aye sofas couches dresses dinner sets center tables and afei wide range of beds and mattresses and ya diaba kona kojo de kwa showrooms ahodo a atwa ho hia e Kumase na kojibi Kumase mo ho santase tafo ahojo SG Mall main office no ewo aye kase yetafre no Melody Showroom anako ash foam depo bi e benwo na wakwa akoje wodie na me catch o say your product no ya ma a discount of to about 30% to the okwa ya kona say 1 million na che say okwa ese ha discount na ebi betima ma be 150 bi na odi ateso anase be 300 bi na odi ateso eno ho ensem enso elha na memfa ntodwa say opese oni di nkita ho afre 0542 69 7487 0542 69 7487 and 0556 579214 0556 579214 na yenyo so
Pastors and Church Counselors Workshop baso AAK Marriage Foundation Asokwa Marriage Registry and omodi dwede Pastors and Church Counselors Workshop asofo ene ofutufo ya mo chairman for mo kwa warium ni ade no be de nyame ya no chine fie 23rd of May na eba so fra na panon kron kopim ewia no mi no Asokwa Municipal Assembly Conference hall Asokwa Municipal Assembly ho a conference ho Asokwa Municipal ben kumase mo ha ho no mo ye no na opim wasem se bi o se fra 0202439 439 0202439 439 once kibetimi asoro bia no mo fa mo sofo the married counselors number akomienu so fo bia fa mienu mra na ye mo chekere ekwane esifa so 2 awarefofo obo no waso married counselor wo de tete de na na chekere na so mbra na sesa ebra osu married counselor na mo ba fo mai ene wo sa awarefo mienu wo mo te wo mo dampa so na obi akura no kade na so afo ni ho na ubusa honorable akuma bon koma ene bozu bi akura no phone je se wo kusia American sla koje modern one faka ho asori bo wa ye chesha manfo aware ba ye nkyerem se de oba ne be ma nayem ware a o sisitie egu aware bebre we nyina kwaje wontote na nipa wo de be bia registration fee no 220 cedis per head na omo wo mo line 0547 273229 0547273229 o de momo name no Kwame Echamfo Omane ho na osendia ebekoti bomode a asofo nyina mo family pamra na won chechire mo sebe yambetete ama ne mema no a omo ekọ aware mu no
Kessben travel and toss yen fan to nim say na obetu kwan na se obefa wiemu kwade a fa odadwe no kodanda bedan na yemwa na yemma wafutupa yen kyerɛw sɛ de obefa ho ticket ho ensensem ebetimi akyerɛw sanso na ebekyerɛw sɛ nei hotel ben na pɛsɛ oda ebetimi adi ho dwuma de amount flight no kra schedules no sen na ho ensem enso tie no so ebetimi edi ho nkomo na yaboa konto no akɔ no kra no o fa hin wakopie hin na sɛ wo kɔ direct na wakɔ akosi kro no so da ben na wutu time ben na wutu ni nyina no fa ho kɔda na no ebedan na fa yemwa na yentofo ade de wo sɛ nei yasan aba yadwene mo ho enti ene bia no wa hyehyɛ nyina sikasɛm no ho ayɛden ama wonye sika de betwa tikita bra ene antrase yen hyehyɛ na wodi nhye no so yebetwa tikita na ma na wakɔ na odi aba wo mpɛwei de yen na opɛ be ho Kessben travel and tour ewo first floor Asada House Edum Kumasi frame 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenyo so
Afe Kessben University College CM Fantolim say what we senior high school sorrow admission course some in the Bachelor of Business Administration or me accounting, marketing, human resource management, banking and finance option be our pen with my year BSc Information and Communication Technology, Computer Science and Entrepreneurship, print BA Media and Communication Studies with my print and broadcast journalism and I between public relations and advertising. I feel me a Bachelor of Science in Midwifery, Nursing, Logistics Supply chain management nyina omo eye na qualification bi o wi SS no also nya 3 credit passes in core subjects no say nya 3 elective subjects account core no English, Maths and Science and award the usua no business there 3 science there 3 arts so a bia 3 account we mature student when you fie do no mu a kane no say one ko school GSS SHS and one ene unya 25 years kwa aban hye say o experience into born more kanesa save no so basa ne brofo no bibia koyie pa omkra brofo mo trotro and kwala krante ase it we mature when you feel 25 years and kwade no ana no qualify so we to my university and so a degree perform no be top multi credit saving salons and crabate do since Asada Ghana for na afi Kessben University College City Campus Kumasi Edum ebe Asada House and afi Kessben Media Kumasi Asada House Edum and afi enkrai Kwame Nkrumah Circle Kessben Twin Towers Abrosai no emu main campus no contrast Lake Road and no money come 0501 637383 0501 6373 0264 170475.
Yade ya na obisu benya wa na firi yade enunti ene mayade emubu mudem mayade enha mayade enfo how ene amane emmeto so ninya ne se ene yewo ayaresabia ene womo ewo qualified personnel omabokui titu efa enhanru ho ya yade esa yade honom bebi a yenti yade entimensa eye sebi obi anaso asie obi asabi kotaye no obi a ne fra ebru mfie dum ekro na sabi obi a oya achacha eho de ode ba yentimi mwa na apart from no ya de bia de bebe bia no yebenya eno aho anu aduro e de ama Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services eho ensem na mekan obehu yen ewo Hwim School Junction Barakasi Road no eso anasen kran ye new Achimota Petroleum Bungalow ye ne eye Family Life International School no na di enumhwe na menkan cho se ene stroke ene hawo ye treat diabetes esi yade ye behwa ma hypertension eye mojadrumroso ode ba ye beboa hepatitis A B C D and E ni nyina no ye di eho adwuma typhoid fever na se malaria ena etete wo osa ye krom type bia ode fabra fibroid ena etete wo na se skin infections nanim ayade ne sansan ye hawo ni nyina no fabedan prostate cancer anase enlargement eno so ye di ho adwuma sabi obi wo honoma ne bema no said the net tie ne say afonia akase pencil ena sabi ordinam fabra ne hwe ne ni hu adwuma emma obi so a oba sabi wase ho no enkogie eni nyina ye di hu adwuma obi so a enei wa pe ba pa he we wura he afa he ne nyina no enko ye bedi ehu adwuma emma bema bi wo so pomatuo aha pomatuo wo so wo to a to wo poma wo to na afi sebi ebibie mfirimu emma ni nyina ya boa sebi a waye mre ewo eyempem anase yade mu ananamu yade ahodo hawo nyina no fa bedan na yenni ehu adwuma medika aka so bi ho ye Hwim School Junction ewo Barakasi ekwan no so enkran ye wo new Achimota Petroleum Bungalow ye ne Family Life International School no de hwenim hwe friend ewo 0246 518003 0246 518003 and 0543 320030 0543 320030 ye adwuma efi dwada ekosi kwesiada ye hyase anopa no nson kopemse no num ebebo ya ye besore eso awjafo aba na ye behye ye nkomotwetwe no ase ene nana ajei ewo ha oko the New Patriotic Party ono kasamafo de emma wo kasama party no bako eno no communication team no waka ho ono ewo ha sanso na Honorable Ekuoko Frimpong former DC Edema Secretary Central ono so ewo ha NDC empenso ono so ewo ha ono so ni position no enya emaye ono so hanom omotena se na yahwe enei sidi no MB force yemfa eye eho eye abasobode no emfa momo no mo na hihye ne magu ho ya enei sidi no ejina brane ene sidi no tigina no so ayemecho wo $1 na sa na $1 ne da fam ena yedi ho enkomo ewo hanom sei ni ahwe obi abekire me de nti omaye ade omo ye nti yemfa eho eye abasobode no emfa emom ho nsem ewo ha enso na hyase a etoto na no na wotwe twemu senne ye ne nadmo mpanyifo ewo Kumasi en important Greater Accra anase Greater Kumasi anase Ashanti region edi enkomo enanso yebedi enkomo dia fa nei omde abetudwa se omo ehu se 16 major drains enenei omo ekono makotim na yehudi esi nkran yempese besi Kumasi yebedi hu enkomo enso elha mame kona mo makwaba na yentoa eso elha Honorable Ekuoko Frimpong Ekuoko osi ye Ekuoko Allahu akbar mwache mwakwaba
ya media
na bokode
Nyankopon da Romania hwe ntime ho ye pa
ede nyame ase na na ye ba kon de so se mame mo mi fa no te mandak so ho ye
adum ahweye
ede nyame ase meso me ho ye pa messages no kakra na ba na chei me ba be ka ba me enko ye first round no so na ye mra ma me hyase mfavri Honorable Ekuoko Frimpong ho na ye nhwe the stability or the appreciation of the Ghana cedi and they according to His Excellency appreciated by 3.9% against the dollar before MPPA be free akonya so no na somewhere around 15 Ghana cedis no mo no saa 15 16 ho na hova enei okwenta bank ho no na 11.9 Ghana cedis according to one more hwehwehwe ne mom kura de o mo se senye ne ma bia na ye kwa so nkedu 9 honorable mamenhwe mo se yemfa eho abosobode no emfa emmo na mo na mayo and this MPP for say one more enhihye pa omo yegu ho ena nei aboamo a mo enso ede komonim mamintio ewo ho de important ena aben wabe wayo yenti amasidi no enei na hoden no ekosoro
okay odi mefasa kwanya su na Maakye Kessben atiefuo ne ahwefo nyina enkanka wona ya wo mo hweye no muti ye free mempesua so insutaka amabi poso ene inkurasi ni nyina na wonhia ya me na no na me wo Tuesday na mo se ekuoku yi misi ye ekuoku yi munu ekuoku me wo ha okufu ekuoku me wo ha nti me che obibia MPP for say yemfa abasobo
de mo fa mom
na ye hye yo say di obia pe obetumi aka nanso amanfo aye omo man mu no omo ni mabra na omo akonya no so se de no ma siko ene sa abri se de no ma siko ke odi anye bi kura no ye ka se ye ba ye the system ministers pe ene bi wo man no sa no mampani mama kai eno wa no ye nti anye bi kura no system ministers no eno eka bibi eka nsem bibri eno so boa emma wutimi ye nhihye papa emma mammuo papa etimi ba enti nyese bi a wode wano na eka nsem kekewu ne mom nhihye papa ya wo beye no na be mu obi ahu sampa wo ba se Ghana wo bereseti wo be hye no mayie ame ho atoyi enti de edi kai no amma ministers bebrebe say 120 ministers ya wode omubu man obi a gene de na sabre no kura de na ekoso a ye no so mbeka ho asem ne se de obi a pe e no ye senya regulate expenditure enne yesi contract bia ya obema bia no gise minister of finance amount de clearance anase wa mawo authority anya sa wu ndimenya ni nyina ka ho bi ni ehu di ehuni na unim for the first time in the Fourth Republic for the first time bra ye di kai kura and it say yes ye plan expenditure say enhwehwe ya ye ne budget ya ye no sika ya ye di be ye dwuma expenditure yes sika ye say no for the year 2025 and at the first quarter no ya program no lower than the previous year, the first time in the history of the Fourth Republic. No, actually say ye katiye quote according to your cloth. A lot of one you say, oh pam ukotua shentuma ya owo na de apam ukot. Unse brebiano ye hwe previous year expenditure no. Na wa ma wo de abroso. This is the first time. Actually bibi. Actually say afedi ye ni abrese. Ye bemma ye sika sem hyehyɛ no aye se e ma ne mmroso enkofa ho kyerɛ mba because ye nyesu ehunu o man ye ba second time no sɛ mekan me se me kodi di si mampon me konsuta no suahunu na menye o mampon na de ko ye o me sinto o mampon me mfomso o mampon man sanfa nkɔ hɔ o mampani ya o tisu sesi ye ne mfomso a ya o ye ya bra ya o ba kan ne ebie ni ho a ya o sade aba bi o enti ne ehunu de ehunu wo ho na Ghana fo ehunu se nyese bia wo se me mampani na o me ye free senior high school na no ano no si esika sam nya edusi eto aba yebeto achiaw wo ye mampani o me ye kwai ba bia obehu bia ye yugota ba bia obefa bia ye yugota swati ase se ye kwai ye yugota na de ne ha dwene kura ne se oh agenda 111 na dollars aya e de ye no se esese bibi fufro ne de ye se de be ya ye ho beto ye a ye de agenda 111 ye ya dwene ye so ye agenda 111 no na manfo beto aba ma ye ene ye nya sua hunu yɛnyɛ ne saa deɛ bɛyɛ no sɛ deɛ yɛahoɔde bɛtumi ne yɛyɛ dollar no a yɛde ɛyɛ adwuma na yɛde bɔ yɛn ho bra no yɛbɛhwɛ deɛ yɛde bɛyɛ a ɛnkɔfa ho kyerɛ mma enti expenditure no yɛhwɛ ne yie paa mepɛ sɛ meka ɛno ka ho bi
ɛno ka ho wode owia one question
afei gold board ɔho sɛ ampa ɔmo hɛ aseɛ but yɛanyɛ legislation bia meka sɛ legislation a yɛamfa nkɔ parliament
mmara
bia ni ho na da biara ne yɛka sɛ look mo deɛ momma obiara hu deɛ wɔ mu no obi wadwenkyerɛ a wakyerɛ yɛkaeɛ a ɔmo antie ɛnɛ yɛde kɔɔ parliament no mmara ɔmo a ɔyɛ a wɔhyɛ mmara constitution mfa sɛ yɛ members of parliament no obiara akyerɛ n'adwene anyɛ bie kuraa mpo no finance committee hyɛ ɔmo adwene ɛna ɔmo de kɔɔ parliamentarians for nyina na obi akyerɛ n'adwene ɛna yɛde ayɛ mmara no a yɛayɛ aseɛ de yɛ adwuma no yɛ gold board no yɛ adwuma no ɛno ɛboa bebree kane no obiara tumi to gold na ɔno de akɔma no ne na wakɔ akɔtɔn na wagye ne dollars na amna mmara yɛ kyerɛ sɛ gold board nkoa na etimi yɛ dɛ etimi to gold mo aka no mo wetumi atɔ na ɛso sɛ yɛde kɔma no ne akɔpɛ gold akɔpɛ dollars deɛ gye sɛ ɛyɛ gold board nkoa KOD ɛno so kura mpo no ɛyɛ ade a yɛ ɛboa bebree go for oil momo deɛ mo se oil nkoa o yɛde yɛ nkase go for oil nkoa yɛ si yɛ pɛ sɛ yɛnya gold no na yɛde boost to yɛ foreign reserve na etimi boa ma yɛ kɔtɔ gold no so a yɛnya foreign exchange a ebetimi aboa mese sɛ yɛnya foreign exchange a ebetimi aboa ama yɛ sika sɛm no etimi yɛgyina ɛno ne yɛyɛ nyɛ sɛ oil nkoa na pɛsɛ yɛde tɔ ɛno so ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ a yɛ ɛno so ɛboa bebree afei wohwɛ sɛ deɛ committee ya ɔmo hwɛ yɛn sikasɛm so ɛno ne ade no wɔmo de yɛn policy rate ne kɔ ɛyɛ 28% na ɛno so aboa ama inflation ayɛ dɛ ɛkɔ fam enti ɛno ma no deɛ ɛyɛ bebree but
who can say more prudent in your spending but ɔman yɛ tim no sɛ mo spending na nyɛ project so development amount for pen omu enya eba batokuru ye besan akon etiam people are saying say because someone spend it na ye say sika no ejina brane
yes spend it entimi ma say obeba bai mu na bia bosume miensa bosume nan bosume spend it ye den hihye papa na eto what you say ye den hihye papa na eto ye ne say de be ya sikasem no ebegina hwe CMB na anu ya hwede ko so boto aya kra yentimi nyi report kura oni ye kra gum na de wo port no kura yentimi nyi o che de mega no
wastage
hwe electricity corporation hwe de ko so ho ya kra cables a e de abagugu habo no kasomsofo se mumu nya sika enyi enti no omo option cables no enso sa bra nyina na ye kra ye de na ye kra ye de dollars CM before do in bottom no more cran or $. San over way in ano. Ye hwese ebi nsibiu.
Okay.
Enti wastage you know. Ye tiso kra. So what you see. Ni nyina ka ho bi e na hunu de wo hunu.
Ti yamba say eney early days yet because opani bi kai say na do ba ye say ya na ehunu no be wi ase na che say agiegu. Just 5 months inti yankoso moma baso because just 5 months ma ba be di abamu yankoso moma baso se mom and na yantwa for some time na ehwe say ampa say embe fluke embe ya dia se bio asemo de bebrembrim ye ni so na moni abre se moye edian nyina so ne benye gina so be ka se
anya bi kura ne nyina so ba ko ase se ogina so ne se yesi wiase nyina Ghana yesika ya ye friend se CD no any the best performing currency KOD bon ho abaso bon mema baso Ghana ye nyina ye moye ho abaso se yesika we are seeing now 185 countries, you know. Ye sika your friend said CD no. And no ni sika ya ne ho aye dine sika bia wo de compare dollar. Enti nyasa ndis ya buy kwa na abo ya baso bo ho abaso na bo mabaso.
Okay.
say ya de
okay
na ya de no Togo wo ho Nigeria wo ho hwan wo ho Ukraine wo ho de ya na ka say Russia Ukraine wo Russia wo ho enso ya mo ba to say Ghana na ke say no ma bi ne ya hye ne ye nyenye say bia say obi ka enso ye chiri na ye nye say bia o ye say Trump say wo kra enoma wo de normal ba America agisi ye oto enti na manfo mpe dollars no any ade de o mo ka nyina o mo ka no kwa because we are see bia de Trump wo ka de ka obia eka ko Togo eka Cote d'Ivoire eka Kenya eka Ukraine eka Russia eka China eka obia na ade enti no mo de enya te se de ye de aye no because you tutu no ma yi hwe sinking fund ya abai wo omuma ne jigu ye no ya ba ya sinking fund ne ya hase de ye adwuma bi no se enya sika ye mfa nto ho fa bi to na fatu ya woka na wa anyo man sansani so ati wo ye sansani a obi abeto pa hwi se wo pebosia ba bi obi e mawo enje ja ye ne bi no sinking fund no ya revival enje se pa no bi no se ne be ya se ye kotua kwa na ye ho be ha ye nyango je se bia wo ti wa se o ji se ne he ka ti ba na ti ma mufo musika mo de akoto no ye te so sa no ma no etu atwa.
All right, thank you very much.
And papa no bi no sinking fund ya revival ya revival swat ya se gold board ya de adwuma expenditure ya regulate
yo
swat ya je
besa ba honorable ho na mame call na naje ho na yenhwe
but so ya we say Bloomberg and a card the American see the new year best performing currency in the whole wide world. We are changing now. Now
by the year 20, by the end of 2025, Ghana's dollar and cedi will be and they are around 15 Ghana cedis. You want to be doing what am I call na member na naje
senior
ma menhwe mo so mo pesa mo samba baby am samba ni mo pesa mo samba baby am samba ni ene yi so bi aba na wo bu na memmu na se ne ma ekoso a mo se modum hu kwa akotwitwiri mu bi se mo na mo hyehyɛ mo yinim ya se mo nim hu anka mo tre ampro
bada was na menchia wana wajibra wo hwe ne won so awotie menchia the former president of the republic Nanado Dankwa Kufuado, and also the former vice president of the republic Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia menchia no pamenchia me amade ni na chairman odeno ho kwaku apia kuka papa mamchia no baby bia owo ene anpain KOD question ya ubisa honorable na is very simple interventions ben na mudi egu form ama dollar ne and cedi ne de enya hode this simple question
yeah
enu si ye de bo adum ni adan yi KOD wutie wo mun komo na omusi o physical discipline. No for me catch no. Na we share bi mu krampo mo say 6 March yan spend it. It your masema mu kanyina ne say aban ne baaye no onye mpuntunwuma bi ama the good people of Ghana. It you spend it. Enu ti ena yehu aye dollar ne say de lose in value.
But 6 March a rather saving cost. Iti save.
Enti na me cho say omo de ni nyina boma kabrofo kase a kiro say physical discipline.
Okay.
No mo spend eye basa wo kruwe mo. It means so mo betena kunya we so 4 to 5 months ni 1 kilometer of road krom ntwae. Contractor bia ni wo krom ha 1 peso akrom de ama no. Obia ni sika akwakodi aban ho bia mu ntwa kapre ema no ye. So ti de omo kire na say. It definitely sana ebeba. But on mama ya tia say immediately a government ne be sha say or spending no dollar no be pay na ho de be batoro na cedi na eden atia ba.
How am I tia say because the Bank of Ghana government because they have things in place it won't let the dollar
they don't worry remember
okay
it you can clearly see say almost your month spend here but asema ye kan ne say munsusu anya den enkasa they will catch us say anya early days yet because obienim say ewiase nyina dollar na eden lose in value. It's your countries that would be a first say ewiase a so currency na eden enya hodin chen the dollar no. Ghana is part of it.
But the best performing one
because Ghana no dollar no ni didi dwa kese pa ewiase. It's na ewiase dollar no lose in value no. Definitely ubenya yes some ebi eden e wo man no. na denti na dollar ni lose in value because of the trade war so between America and other countries. It's a nay dollar ni lose in value no Donald Trump it me no ka say only US China for atnasi sin konwa efa ekwan o mefa so mede o be resolve this issue no it kedi say omo resolve this issue ni nyina wi a e de na besi wogro we mu. And also Donald Trump say smart no wonim say wasan for plane edu eye Qatar UAE enen nkrofo okoye ne den ne kosi wo ho UAE akase obey inject over $1 trillion into the US economy. It means say US are buying put everything in place. Dollar nation say again in the value one shy obey mobile crew. It did the bebreba omo ye wo dollar no no. Hey, yen ye beka se mo na mote so e na ayede aba it ye de be mamo. But mamu take say mo the measures be gu form e na ama dollar na ye de cedi na ye de eba form. Se kamo interventions bia enkama catch the good people of Ghana because ye want MPP ye ka say move for subo momo ma yen e friend say credit no all in the name of say President Mahama and then say ya wakacha say Ghana ye wo almost 10.6 billion dollars of good and out of the $10 billion no MPP ene jamu $9 billion. Etini ekato say yen sheshe papa yedigu hono and aso
but if mumunya budget 9 billion no more within 5 months that they about 1 point something billion babeka ho.
How many
isn't
tons
there anything to calculate say almost more yen yema binti yen more the credit that they deserves
yen be before yen take say my yen fa bibi ma wo mo but ye
according to Dr. Gideon Boako say now Mahama is the president all right on no Ghana but Baumia the economic team enyuma mo yen and in the ereni now
yes and I'm say President Mahama kasa say you $10 billion. And I say out of the $10 billion, no, yen ye gu hono, ye out of the $10 billion, no, $9 billion.
Within 8 years. Within 8 years, 9 billion. Within 5 months, 1.6 billion.
And I'm say how many tons of gold and I enkofo with Ababeka? Yakacho Bank of Ghana, ukoni books mua, akacho some fa even 1 ton e mameka. Oya we, mebwa. It ye catch us say share ye gu ho because gold purchase agreement in this annual win. Omu di atemu kruma. Say eye krono bon ye de bebo eye Ghana for. Enye sa no mo kai. It ye nei den akwa kusi. Me say ye de be mamo. But monti ase say immediately a dollar ne be sha ase say e kosro no. Hwe no anko blame Ghana edwedifo. And as we speak, edwedifo no shedanko enkonko fa eye nuoma ma wo. So onimza. Na the end is nibe hu ni smoothness level after August September. Minye prophet of doom. But in near money nsemo mo kikafa dollar no no. One shot dollar no be nsemo.
What will happen in August September? They be see
because that time no. Ejed for no be yeah cause e Christmas. So omo be pese omo ba kofa eye nioma. And once US and China and other countries e be solve that issues na wie no. One shot na sidi no ho akwa ni bio. Nti nsem omo kikafa dollar no hono eti na makase omunsusu nkasa because utie eya adongo honorable adongo ne nsem a woka wo krowe mu a e kire opefe say dollar na again in value ati di ne ho be mobo iti samemi ye businessman now be catch me say me de mesika akoto counter dollar na me de koto ho na me se me kwa yidi akwa ye ma de na wo catch me say cedi na me kwa ye de be mame a. Are you telling me, say,
Adongo is just an entity. The whole Bank of Ghana, the statement about. Yes.
Adongo and yini pebia keke.
So we should take
board member of Bank of
statement and as against the Bank of Ghana statement.
Because the Bank of Ghana eba bontin tembe issue that statement. No say asemna brantie ne kaye no e ya dia ebo man ogruhu dollar ne be gentre ha e Bank of Ghana no be kire no
meaning that what they said no meaning
it mean and say adongo asem na okaye no eye adwene po bi a omafa utie ne commentary na o si hihye ya eba no utie adongo nkoma wudi na iti ekiro professor eye ade o maka no wokukuom but adongo no na anye smart na no so atro enti no de beto abonte no iti ne me no kase the business community no ma form wa adwene iti wo mo kasa na dollar ndem si enfama wo mo but once a be sha se e trigger wo krom ano shani yanko blame businessmen and businesswomen because NDC no omo wo sa nioma na omo be blame eye the business community ni sesi omo blame omo sesi iti media god hu sensem ni nyina no Bank of Ghana no kura aka esiama Dr. Esiama na aka say eye nhihye ya for the past 3 years the previous government ni ye egu ho no eno ene ye huhu ensunsanso yi inti the other Bank of Ghana no numpo aka na wo tie kire a wo kasama eye yi na wo say MPP nim ho hwe MPP ya boy homode but once a motiso a so aba e wo mo penso no ye the credit ni be ne e bi be mamo but monti asese dollar na mo kasa wo hu bebrebe no eye wiase nyina dollar ne lose ne value.
All right.
Thank
you very much. Seriously, this is the first time I've heard Ghanaian drivers have agreed to reduce transport fares. Why? As Afenyoma King's micro and press conference minority MP not holding press conferences on this 15% reduction of lorry fares. I think we shall all agree and give President Mahama another 4 years to continue the good works from Sir Kabish New Edibiasi Zongo Constitution Mayakwang. That is it. Right. We say OPK patriotic voice or go so say okay. Mahama undermined his own ethics by accepting car gifts, according to Transparency International Ghana. That is why he pardoned Sami Jemfi. I think I've read that one already. Good morning. Or say, Kyodian offer. The recent hikes in phone data prices are suffocating. It is concerning that St. George, who vociferously spoke about this issue while in opposition, seemed to be silent now that he is in power. He talks too much. I'm a person of Okain from Senate West District, precisely Bantama. All right, Yadasi Okain, Edia Ode Abrain. Michael Oyuki Ashford, good morning, KOD. The MPP should stop that cheap politics by claiming the appreciation of the city. Why are they behaving like this? Then they should claim doing so too, because they just left office. African politics, the opposition can't credit the government in power. Okay. Also, we see now that that every case is unanimous. What will the NDC and Atuguba say? I advise the suspended CJ to send her case to the International Court of Justice. Okay. We say Jata Hurrah has now become a rat and everyone is quiet. He accused Esla that he is a witch. That is why data is expensive. Can we call him Satan because the data is too expensive and now the president must reduce his ministry to only one because the rest have to perform nothing? From Prince and or the way a brain and pay. We as a good morning QD JDM must tell us what he has done to appreciate the Ghana city. This appreciation of the Ghana city is proper measured, proper measures put in place by the MPP leadership. Kingdom Ewo Ashtown and Odiwe Abrain. Musa Bato was say Eddie B. Abrain say the Chief Justice's decision to involve the Supreme
Anye bi kra no meka beze nsembeze nan. Yedika no me say gold board no a ya no e my foreign exchange. Enti ma pressure on foreign exchange no. Ekofom. Because omo de na ye go for oil. Ya omo say oil nko an ho asem na omo ka. But ye say ye hia say ye regulate gold export no na ehun sika no nyina no eba abayensem. Maka ho asem. Afe me can say, for the first time in the history of this country, Fourth Republic, Afe ni yaye budgeta, yeah expenditure no emro the previous year there so enti no ye hwe sa no man afa ministries no ya te so from 100 120 60 afa ye hwe se obia nkaso okrakra no mabasa to say mama electricity company of Ghana example ene mama cocoa board there anye kura mienu pe no yes ye hwe se obia nsis kabasa.
Thank you very much. Nana
unim honorable kasa say ministries ya teswa unim bibi aban no mo se mo ye lane government no sa aban ne yare koshoko aban ne didi chen bloated government no honorable entry na adwin so musu di nipa kuma bi na ebu man no basika mu die no eche na nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo die no times 7
and wakase first quarter no the expenditure actual expenditure what paper so no is lower than what you spent in 2024. Yes.
Meba
Tobo bloated and is kano mu die no.
Oh meba
maybe you can justify
also di tua ne first staffers ni eyi ni nyina compensation ni nyina no 2.7 billion old Ghana cedis. 2.7 billion. Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2024 spent 327 million. Tio, there's a difference between million and billion.
Let's wait to the end of the
year. Billion times 7.
You hear the end of the year.
President Mahama Diano, Jodi Eche Nanado Dankwa.
You hear the end of the year.
It's a bloated government, you know. Sa onu ndidi kese. But sa land government no odidi chen yes bloated government.
Bloated government no ruminant o. Ebishe baby na ebishe baby. Anyway, I'll come back. Let's move on here.
Just one. Yeah, Ministry of Information. Say ni nyina no e ka presidency.
Yeah.
Ni nyina na
anyway,
Akufo-Addo, it was 8 agencies under presidency.
Thank you very much. Yantwaso ni the perennial flooding issues in Ghana. Lano yade 1960 Daily Graphic ebeto ha. Say when the rains came to Accra of Anambra. When the rains came to Accra. And they enkansu to emanipa bebre nsu afa fam. Kumasi yantwen emma sa de boni entwe enti enei not bompanyfo ye wo Ashanti region say omo add the salt 16 drains say be yansu to ya ebe enkofa atwere ntembra na naje this time I'm sure for free ho na yenhwe within be 5-6 minutes.
Yes. Keo di meda wase na ohwe nsuo ya eha aye adwen ewo krowe mu a enu nyina chiro pefe se oman yenhyeda nti yesa because ohwe ye enkran bonten so adenta ne nimpotem ho a you can clearly see the akwa kusi ewo hono na menya nti yesa kra se emse nipa 3 afemu ahwere ne wo monkwa
yeah
enkane no asantimantem ha ofa baby ti se esiofia kwan ne so a ngensuo tutoyi ikanipa no dem papa but true eye dwumaden a MPP baaye ye boy no yetumi eyi saa ade na afibia na yete ho nsem no yeden efri hono etu konkran bumpuni mantemu a President Mahama decide insuyiri eye politics don't know that or the politics chese bibia wo krom ha bia na ndisi the politics in opposition eka say aban no atiso no wagote sanitation ministry na ye hu adwumadi a wo ye de o ye e wokro we mu itu ono oba obeye de obegu no now we make sure say local government ne be de be in charge of sanitation no itene ye bisa say bosa wo shey ene asema wo kai se wo ba ebinsi wo wapenso no ende adan na esi wo wapenso. Is it because you are incompetent and I say you man ni de unye wokro we mu because udi here eye offense amanyosem because obi anim say nkran e wo hoi majority of them sase no etitinsuo so tase eti wo ba na wo de be ya amanyosem a edu wo penso a yenso ye de be ya amanyosem nti enei ede na esie nkrofo nya baby na te na president mama eka okruma because onyonko teso no or the measures go from a enioma we nyina no obre eye na no ase santimantem akra na eye kese ye te krom hatafo ne kwan so insio to na den so bi be kofie omo kan suechi but yet the measures go form and make sure say yi sa aye nneoma no ye dey every honomo oba ye bosumi num ni wonim se nsuo beto June July na nimpotem nsuo beto what na ho nsuo na ko yira for ma wi afina obeka de na akere ye ukro emo and in Ashanti region
yenya a specific solution to through nsuo I see mabedi supeng and this in was so every year from 1960
iti amanyosem
over 65 years
iti amanyosem bebreba ye de ye nneoma bi ye wokrum anene ye ne because se president mama unya adaje na oka kire wona wo sisi dan bebi a wokokotena ne se bebi a mokotena ne enye papa waterlog area kra ne de ama tonsase ne de ama wo mu se munsi dan e ho no
akwa question say who so question be if you question some assemblies
it yes it president mama enka wan fa nya amanyosem a enka no pay me betena e ka meka se lance for a district near the day mo amutwa nsase man krofo no mo hwe ne yie because me constituency in jesu ye wo baby we ho a waterlog area but na me no ka say ukọ nhyesu be sa waterlog area na ye feel it down also ye feel it down also na who cause am iti amanyo sema ye de awura bibia mu no enene ye ne o enene ye ne na fenso yensre Ghana for ahudidie ye papa because she ade omde 2 TV so insu atoi hwe inra egu nsuo neni insuo no kura nya baabi nko just check edum ayi insuo no nya baabi mfa all because of say yenu bi eni ehuni it is about time say ye de saade no so be kaye you make sure say ahunini be part of us because yanyesa every blessed year ye be ba because azemwe because azemwe last year ye be come so ta say next year so nyame fia yes ameka
but ye mo kumase nad mo for abaso because bia now they are taking steps so mo drain 16 of the fresh water areas regional way ne not mo for share they discuss the length and them also mo year the to akwam ebeboama enei ye hu wo hwe port honom wo hwe Awraga junction there are other areas Kase friends area even Daban Echo Daban friends unity oil area honom there are certain areas Sunday made I think they're going to
afino mo kwakoye nso na yi ni tinye na o so ta say it ye will be ya nke wo se ye ne ntem but mpenufo sa achia na mu ye achenkasa bebo nyina so mo si afino mo hu 16 prone areas betumi de flood na badia then omuntu America no mo nkonkoye because ye mpese ye betena santime mu a ye beti de esi won kran ni bi because se ye ti de esi won kran ni bi dia meaning say asase ni ye kwa collection because they see one crane hu ema ni patria fe ma hwe mo kwa iti nadmo fo mo asantiment mo a se mo si mu na fe na mo hunu sa 16 areas ne dia ene mo mam na mo moto na mo ko clear baby amoka no so that I'm far to range me see one crane bia yen de amakuma
honorable mamito on that score
okay odi ensu aya eto a eyirifa nipa eyirifa dai eyirifa japade ade aya ehe asiache say the mo kan 1960
graphic
ne wo ne dipa baby me kwa ye wo me kwa ye ma sabre no mi nya be say emfie be mi nu kura enti no asem kese pa na minua kumai kasa no say amayesem ensem ni bi wo anya amayesem ni bi because o ti ba bi aye nsu ayiri wa senso na e ba no woni man DC no woni man PP o enti se e ka ho asem a we nya DC ni MPP anim se eye waterway no eye ba bi ensu fa no sebe empreduasa o enkura ya ye chichiri ye bebre no ye nanan mo chichiri ye no KOD wo hu se ensu ne dan ba bi ne kuro dan ba bi hwe de kwada so kuro no dada na eda eni ba bi akwada sunsu ne da suntre so hwede ekuru dada na ewo eni ba bi ya suntre sunsu ne da kuro no mensuo no na omo wo de ntia no mo yesa bebre se ensuo no ye fa na se binyame japade a se ye bo ho ban na ye sekri ye sum no se nyame ana se bosum kra ne ye mfa finka no ene de se be brebi e fen se abagimbre no omo kra no omo kire se omo nim nyansa che omo nsi o hwede kwada so kuroda de ohu ba bi eda ene kwada so nsuo no ohu ba bi eda musa eme ho enso ye si sabi ye ni ye afedi ye ni atia ebrebi atwam ye badwumbre no ensuo no mu no na ye de ye kwakusi dai na ugidi se ensuo no enyini mfawo na wusi ensuo no kwaya ensuo na mfa hin ensuo so very powerful na nkanya powerful nka yetimi de ye anyinam nkania enti se ka se bade a wo ye de ya ensuo ye ekobopum ye ti bibie no abetimi astop no ensuo ye ekobopum no bibie no abetimi a stop no enti no so mo yoma fesu ye sre nananom enne sabio ahemfunu bebre obedi ade no ade ndi obedi o na so oba ensa se ye awo akonya no hu nyina no edai asa aka ensuo ho no so no eho e na opesu okutwa obedi obi so obeto na me kwa mo faso a ya omutimi enya permit kura ya omutimi sida ho no kwa me emwa ya redesign ho ya survey ho ena ho no ya de aka bill settlement ho ana se den Kwabena fa so a ya ensuo ho no a ya gyaade ato a ya si ensi dan no afedie yetimi anya kwan a ya afedie esi da bio enti ya sere na nanom eno so so me niye because amasa eno so e de ha obeba
afei meti of aso de na yako
honorable Kyoko say emfanya amanyosem ene catch President Mahama say there be obebe opposition sa flooding sem no man fanya amanyosem biom
ena muso mo jade ayo muso mo jade amanyade ayam de amanesem
ye wo power no ye ya famu de ena de na kansuo etwa nka ton so agogo kwan nka yetumi ko
apart from there
there me sini yetumi ko Akufo-Addo president wanye odi amanyosem atafo kwan yesiofia na yetumi ko nsuo to age se uka furo nechi ukope baabi da adechia no ayeden waba but MPP bo modern make sure say bridges akese wo krom aseni ye behwe ne ayeden ya ye ni nyina na omanfo no ayeden ato wo mu but President Mahama gina kro wo mu adi ya amanyosem enen nsuo yiri fa nkranfo President Mahama wo hu ye government no hu ye omo ya ma ya ka chom se mu ye incompetent.
All right, thank you very much. Baba, mami tiwe na
me hu ni opeso kakusie. Amayosem ya ho ene de hin. Ya bai wo hoti o. Ya bai wo hoyi. Se ensuo to. Na se eyiri fa nipa. Enti eno so obi nkan na. Obi kan amayosem ba na me de oye. Abaya ya woti ho no. Ntim na ke odi da bia meka o. Mese. Asuma ya da bia meka ne se abai bi ba. Na se wanye no mayi na se ye ka na obi ka se na wo wabai wo ho no na wo kura no wantimi ansolve problem na che se ye no ye nimi ne ye ka sa bai no a no ho MPP abai no ho na se wantimi ansolve problem na se me ekoko from bet na se me ma bai no ho na se problem wantimi ansolve na se obi ko ka na wo abai no ho kura wantimi ansolve problem enye ne ka no ma bai no ho na se obi ka die ebetimi ye ho ne ye ka na mom ye nka se obi wo ho no wantimi anya ho
wantimi tin ye yi ne free ho
sa na wo bai enti no se omampani mama no ho na se mo abai ho ne nsuo eyiri fi ni efa nipa asa ebo manfi wo si se wo yiri ne nkwa anya da sa nkini twa mu so a wantimi nka na woni ya to aba ma wo na wo tumi nyina ye ditumi a on sasa ye djuma na so onya ni ye ntie no so ntimi nka
me da say honorable thank you
makani ye ba
thank you very much me brenaso
onye incompetent
thank you
look hwe Accra flat no Accra de hwe sika ya de ma abai MPP abai otwa mu se omo enye sa adwuma no sika no kura hene fai
thank you
sa sika no hene fai
me da say
sika no hene fai
me da say
eno enche ye beba ho
thank you very much
ora eno enche edipa bi be kokot
me da say ya de sam no AC oba Yeah, Brenaso. Na no birthday me so will be over. Mami ti wansa. Mami ti wansa, I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, sorry. Asem de Ghana, asem de say
enken wi. Yeah, it been can wi.
Sini pass di wi, no ka sem wi. Yeah, happy birthday si na yemfa en sorry so. Happy birthday Shronko and Abdema Mr. George Mensah. Mr. George Mensah. Always give thanks. Roman Hill. To electricals or pages. Mr. Smile Radio. Mr. George Mensah, CEO of Always Give Thanks. Roman Hill. Electrical appliances and electrical son the man or ton. I go George and they were that. Yesterday, Yankopon Shana Kwahon Samao. Sa de oye na Yankopon Manu ye na Uncle Sora enter washim.
Right, Mamenko, happy birthday, Enko Enfama, our beloved daughter, Marianne Amisa of Chrismont Academy, Mpacho Mon Project Mamwai. Marianne Amisa of a year Chrismont Academy, JHS1, a year in Komri. Asinia, we every Mr. and Mrs. Emisa family or say yen now Saint Mariam Yamukopon in Shrow Papa Sanso and a happy birthday Enko Enfama Annabelle Nanasewa SCB. Annabelle Nanasewa SCB. Great Afos Lovely School. We every mami Abawa Sarah, Mami Angie, Wafa Peter, and Mama Effie. So we should 7th birthday, Nyankopon in Shrow. Inti we Annabelle, Nana Sewa SB, Nyamisha Nafi, Enko Enfa Emma, my sister, Wanfanidia Mo. Or say, please, good morning, hope you are doing well. Happy birthday. I wish my sister a happy birthday for me. Mrs. Nana Equia Prempe. All the way at UK. Mrs. Nana Equia Prempe, all the way at UK. Happy birthday. And so, Enko, Enfa, Emao, and so, Elho. Na fe, me wish the last one, no, na afe, yen twaso, and so, Elha, and no, Malam Yaya. Ena ode eno so ebreyens yen wishi ninue enso happy birthday Malam ode eno we
ni ala ndia ma dia me me ba no
okay
Equia ye bo